West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, it all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best surfaces, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.
My dad was a farmer. And when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Firearms are the #1 cause of death among kids, but we know that healthcare workers can make a huge difference. This is why prevention is absolutely critical. It starts with listening to the community, leaning in on those conversations to better inform what is the approach that you want to take. You are the champions for change. You can be the catalyst for integrating firearm injury prevention strategies into your practice and really benefiting your community. Let's agree to agree that we all have a role to play in ending this crisis.
In Major League Baseball, you could dream with no limits. You could become your hero.
Oh, he's done it again.
Steal the show. Or even start a new club.
The 40-70 season.
You can meet the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Our South Carolina story is told through love. We always felt the need to take a moment for ourselves, and the ocean has always drawn us closer. Charleston was such a romantic destination, with its ancient oaks and beautiful walking paths through town. But we love hiking too, and Greenville gave us a perfect view. This is our South Carolina story. What's yours?
Brilliant again. She just... The atmosphere is building here in the stadium, particularly this coming out.
Well, it means a lot to the community. It means enhancing the community. We are so pleased and so proud of the fact that the Braves are involved and participating in its upkeep and making sure that when we come here, we can be all very pleased and very happy about the way it's being kept and the offerings that it has to the community.
Man, we're here at a beautiful Adams Park where they just revealed the Hank Aaron statue. Again, the greatest of all time, creating opportunities. Henry Aaron, Billy Aaron, they're doing it once again with partnership with the Atlanta Braves. Unbelievable moment in this park of Adams Park.
Big things for our kids, just to have the inspiration that, you know, maybe one day they can be the next Hank Aaron. So I'm really proud of what the city has done for the community.
If you're buzzed and doing this to make yourself feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive.
I'm scared. Cause it doesn't mean so much in the end. Boy, can you hold me? Boy, can you hold me? Boy, can you hold me?
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that the big homie needs help too. You can't just rebound from everything. I know you've been grinding.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. I wonder why we waited so long. I'm not wondering anymore. Love, your mind. Let's see how far we can go.
My West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established.
Point at me when we're not on.
Brentwood wins or Briarcrest wins. 4. Then it'll be Brentwood, Briarcrest, Lipscomb in the West. But if Lipscomb beats Brentwood and MUS beats Briarcrest.
Here are the Gilmer Bobcats.
Possessions to a team as talented as Bremen. So a clean slate would go a long way for the Tigers.
And here are your Ridgeland Panthers.
Welcome to the campus of Ridgeland High School and Walker County Schools as the Panthers play host to the Bobcats of Gilmer. Glad you're along with us on the Southeast Sports Network for what promises to be a really good battle in GHSA play. I'm Gabriel Schry alongside Sean Butterbean Green for this one, as the Bobcats are going to start with the ball in prime field position after the onside kick attempt to start the game does not go quite right. Bobcats working from left to right. They're wearing the road whites. Here's the give, and it works right off the rip for 14 yards. 1st and 10, Gilmer High. There's so many great players on the field tonight, Butterbean, but of all the players, we're going to keep an eye on a couple of specific ones for these two teams, and we'll start with who we're watching for Gilmer and the Bobcats. It's, of course, going to be the tailback. Peyton Chauncey, 660 yards, 12 rushing touchdowns on just 91 touches this season. He's our man to watch. Fakes the give. He's going to keep it himself across the 35, almost to the 30-yard line. A big 7-yard gain.
That's Heath Gregg, number 34. He is a downhill linebacker, and that's what he just went on his 45 and went down and made the stick right there for about 6-yard gain. I'll tell you another one, number 24 for Ridgeland, Starks. He is a very good free safety. They play a 2 free safety back.
Fake the give right up the middle. The pitch, a lot of room across the 30, rolling over the 25, and they move the chains again. 1st and 10, Gilmer High Bobcats.
I guess I spoke it into existence. Starks is the one that came across the field. He did not get fooled by the fake out the back door of the quarterback. So he ran right through the middle and made the play on the right-hand side.
We met the player to watch already for Gilmer High School's Bobcats, and of course that is the electric running back Peyton Chauncey. But taking a look around this offense, Robert Pym at tight end, the offensive line from left to right, Sam Jones, the senior at left tackle, Fabian Perez Lopez, the sophomore at left guard, a senior at center, Austin Green, a sophomore at right guard, and David Bright, and the right tackle, Kevin Alea. Receivers are Riley Duggan and Landon Hamby, who have been so good. Of course, Peyton Chauncey, your tailback, along with Madden Hopkins, who splits the carries, and A.J. Callahan, the sophomore, playing at quarterback. They've got a really nice lineup.
Off the field on his own. And a big thanks also to First and 10 for the Bobcats on the Panthers 25.
So the defensive line right there looks like they are about to try to rush the passer. They're on all fours.
Bobcats to the left side. It's working for him. That'll move the chains and more inside of the 15, almost to the 10-yard line as he rolls forward for Gilmer High. Almost a 1st and goal deep into the red zone.
The halfback ran right off the left side tackles and almost had, if it wasn't for a shoestring tackle, he would have had the 6.
Now from the 12-yard line, it's the Gilmer Bobcats staring down the Panthers of Ridgeland. Callahan looking to the sideline. Paul Standard shouting out to his quarterback. From the bunch set, a give to the right side, rolls inside of the 10 and tackled down at the 6-yard line. Another really nice carry.
And 34, Greg, he stuffed the hole.
4 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Bobcats.
The running back thought he had a wide open spot and did not. That's whenever Greg stepped in and filled it and made a great tackle.
Callahan sends a man into motion. They give on the left side following the guard, and center is stopped as a flag is thrown by our referee.
It looked like
Encroachment against the Panthers.
Oh, they called it encroachment, but got a guy down.
Players slow to rise, and while they check on him, I'll walk you from left to right through the defense of Ridgeland High School's Panthers. They're coming down to the close sideline here to meet up with Coach and talk the game plan. What a talented group this is, Butterbean. Walking from left to right, starting on the defensive line. Van Hart, Caleb Burnett, Hayden Murray, the defensive line up front for the Panthers. And Hart is a senior. He's been so good all year long. Caleb Burnett, a junior defensive tackle. Hayden Murray at defensive end. The linebackers, Chase Fowler, Jay Blevins, Heath Gregg, Aaron Sanders from left to right. Heath Gregg plugging up holes, 90 tackles this season. Jacob Bell, Asher Smith, Jackson Sivley, and Jamarcus Lewis, your defensive backs from left to right.
It's a little chilly night tonight. There ain't a lot of people made that trip from Gilmer. It's a little cold over in the mountains. They probably got fires going.
Scoreless with 3 minutes played at Ridgeland High School as their man is hauled to his feet. Hopefully he's all right. That's big number 53 who's going to get a handoff.
Hayden Murray, little assistance off the field.
Murray, the senior, has had a really nice season. Hopefully he's all right.
defensive end, 5'11", 200 pounds, 30 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, a couple of sacks, some quarterback hits. Hoping we get good news about Murray.
He actually had a very good night whenever Lafette
It'll
was
be
here
2nd
playing.
and 1 for the Bobcats.
Ridgeland High School has allowed 41 touchdowns this season, an average of 32 points against per game. Gilmer High School, 37 touchdowns scored. That's 29 points per game. Trying to jam this in from inside of the shadows of the goalpost. Callahan and company from the 3-yard line. Man in motion. The give right up the gut as he dives for the line and gets it to go. Touchdown, Gilmer High School Bobcats. It's 7-0 in Ridgeland.
The linebackers tried to blitz, but they blitzed the wrong hole, and he ran right through where they wasn't. That was a good block by the center. No swinging gate, Gabe's favorite play.
I don't know why we still let them do this. They do this in every state. They love to do this. I don't know. I just cannot get over the swinging gate.
Somebody ran into in college a couple weeks ago and scored.
Shouldn't be allowed.
They had a 300-pound lineman out there to catch a pass.
Now that should be allowed. Get Caden Proctor catching some passes. Snap and holder good as this one sails up, away, and between the uprights, and that'll make it 7-0 with just 3 minutes gone in our first quarter of play between Gilmer, the Bobcats, and Ridgeland's Panthers.
All of the ways to watch your favorite local and regional sports. Join us now on Twitch TV. You can also find NSBN on Amazon Fire TV or visit us live on YouTube as we stream games there as well. Another fan favorite way to watch is nsbnsports.com. You can also find us through our NSBN app, free to download from the Google Play Store, and Roku TV, where you can find all of our content. NSBN Sports, visit us at nsbnsports.com.
On the campus of Ridgeland High School, the comparison of these two teams, 37 touchdowns for Gilmer and the Bobcats, 20 for Ridgeland, 3,000 yards to 2,000. Can the Panthers close their season with a statement win? You and I will find out together. Gabriel Schrei, Sean Butterbean Green. It's already 7-0 Bobcats as this one is dropped back near the 15-yard line. Return man running across the 20. He's got a save at the 30 and the 40. Down to midfield, and he steps out. What a return for Ridgeland to start the drive. Their first possession of the game. Firepower from Jamarcus Lewis.
Jamarcus Lewis, I thought it was going to be a bad play there for a second because he did drop the ball after he touched it. Then he picked it up and started going left, and then kept going left, and then he zigzagged back and forth, and then broke free until it looked like the kickoff guy took him out of bounds.
Our player to watch, Peyton Chauncey for Gilmer's Bobcats, but for the Panthers of Ridgeland, it's the quarterback, Caden Williams. Caden, leader of this offense, has thrown for over 1,000 yards, 12 total touchdowns. Can he keep it going tonight at home? Panthers man is in trouble on the initial seconds of this drive as it's tossed downfield, and the ball is caught down at the 43-yard line.
Nope, he dropped it.
Oh, I was foiled. Rocky got me.
Yeah, he dropped it, never did take possession of it.
Line of scrimmage is loaded up and ready to go. They sounded the whistle. I'm not sure what the call is.
Number 5, Williams, the quarterback, he didn't really have nowhere to go. I mean, the line, number 40 was Arda and Oning time he got back to be able to throw it, so he started running for his life. Running left until he finally saw the guy open and threw it.
Williams, so good this season, 1,000 yards, 12 touchdowns. Coaches out there on the field having words, out the numbers.
Gilmer's coach is more out on the field than the players are.
This is the second Gilmer Bobcat game we've done this year, and it featured about 9 minutes of him on the field in the first game.
Yes.
I love a coach with passion, though. I can't hate that. Paul Standard is fired up the whole game, every game.
Against the Bobcats. That's good for the United States Army. First down.
7-0. Lead with the Bobcats. There's the give. Panthers headed far sideline. He's got room down inside of the 20, 10-yard line. Wants to punch his ticket as he's tackled down inside of the 5. First and goal, Ridgeland High School. Big time carry. Mo Stevens, the trickery, but a flag on the play. We'll see what the call is.
There's 2 flags on the play on that one. I think it was a late hit.
As you can hear, the Ridgeland fans not happy with that.
Personal foul against the Bobcats. And after that run, it's good for a Panther United States Army first down.
And so the play will stand, and some help from Gilmer High, who is leading 7-0 to start, but maybe not for long. 8:20 to play still in this first quarter.
Mo Stevens, he ran right and kept running, and all of a sudden cut back up and started going towards the end zone.
Williams has the freshman ball with him in the backfield. Fakes the give to Ball. Williams keeps it, stuffed at the 3 and driven backwards by a swarm of white and purple.
5 to Marcus Lewis. Gain of about 1 on the play.
After a short gain, big change in the package for Ridgeland High. I mean, they've got all new personnel in there. Aaron Sanders comes back in at tight end. Ball still in a tailback, going to be joined by Devontae Saunders, the junior. Williams running at quarterback. And a timeout taken. Probably a good call. We haven't been able to meet the offense or the defense of these two teams yet, so let's do that, starting with the offense of Ridgeland and the Panthers. Butterbean, the quarterback, Kate Williams, our player to watch, the sophomore, obviously. 12 touchdowns scored. We're also going to see the tight end, the senior, Aaron Sanders, 89, who checked in just before the timeout. The big guy, he's going to be an interesting impact player in this game. We'll see what he can do. The offensive line from left to right, it's Abraham Petherick at left tackle, the junior. Harley Little at left guard. Antonio Jackson at center. Saya Murdoch at right guard. Robert Burgess at right tackle, who is a junior, 6'1". He's the biggest guy on the line other than Petherick, who's 6'2". Tyrone Ball at running back, the freshman. Also Devontae Saunders, the junior, splitting carries with him. And your receivers, Cornell Watkins, Jamarcus Lewis, everybody going to be involved in the game tonight. Coaches back to the sideline and ready to go again between these two. Ridgeland threatening to score and tie us up. They trail by a touchdown, 7-0. 7:34 to play still in the first quarter. Ridgeland ready to go. Quarterback. It's a direct snap to the running back. Pinball's off, still alive and dragged down at the 6. Tyrone Ball.
Nowhere for him to go. 23 had a direct snap right into his hands. Tried to go north, and everybody from the whole defensive line was sitting there waiting on him.
They send Williams back into the game to help out Ball as it remains an end goal situation. Clock winding down towards 7 minutes. 3rd and goal, 7-0 Bobcats. 4 options at receiver for Williams. Caden takes the snap, wants to throw, pocket collapses, whips it for the back of the end zone where it's picked off by the Bobcats, and their man cleverly hits the turf right away. Big time play by Mason West, the junior defensive back who gets under the ball and takes it away from Ridgeland. That's exactly what you want to see out of Mason West if you're Paul Standard and company. Really big time play by a big time player, and a free possession for Gilmer High School and the Bobcats on the road as they lead 7-0. It doesn't get better than that.
No, and I believe Williams would want to take that back. He left it up in the air too long, wasn't a fast zip in there. And whenever you're that close to the end zone and you're all packed in, you have to put some zip on it. You can't just lob it.
It's only his 6th interception of the season. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line after the touchback. The offense of Gilmer back onto the turf. Bobcats right up the right side in the gut, and he is going to be carried backwards and hauled to the ground. My goodness, look out, the Panthers on the prowl.
Sanders picked him up, and everybody just started pushing him. That is a big defensive tight end right there. He was not fooled by the running back.
2nd and 7 for the Bobcats.
And they place Sanders in an interesting position. He's kind of like a hybrid linebacker, defensive end, standing in that 2-point, and he'll come crashing from the backside on this play. Tailback gets the first down and more as he rumbles all the way to the 35. Look out. Bobcats.
Quarterback faked the dive to the fullback down low. Some people bet on it, and then he just handed it off for the halfback to run left off the left tackle. It was a pretty impressive run, but there was number 24 for Ridgeland, Starks, there to stop the run.
Panthers just received a sideline warning from our officials. 6 minutes still to play in this first quarter. There's the give right up the gut, sliding through, big guy rumbling forward for the sticks. He's got it. Midfield stripe. It's a 1st and 10 as Madden Hopkins goes off. What a carry.
Hopkins was not going to be denied the first down. He had them legs going, and he was not going to stop. And there was about 6 or 7 Panthers on top of him.
Great crowd tonight at Ridgeland High School for the Panthers and company. Fans out in full force. 1st and 10 from midfield. Bobcats leading 7-0. There's the give. Nice fake as he goes on the inside hip of that left tackle and gets the short gain.
Gain of 5.
2nd and medium.
Greg Jr. playing that right side linebacker spot came over to the left side of the field to plug a hole and made the great stop. But these running backs for Gilmer County, they don't stop their legs. You got to hit them, and somebody's going to have to get low on this defense and start hitting them in their legs.
Callahan gives it left, diving forward for a gain of a yard. 3rd down and 4.
You don't see that play very much, but number 77 for Ridgeland, that is Minnick.
Gain of 1. And that
he bear crawled, and whenever everybody went up, he just plugged up 2 holes right there, and that guy tried to go through it, and it did not happen.
Crowd growing loud at Ridgeland High School. Everybody rattling the bleachers. 3rd down and 4. Callahan in the offense looking to move the chains again. There's the give on the fake. He dives his way forward right near the stick. He stopped. I don't think he got it. Looks like it'll be 4th and 1 from the 41.
Hunter Britton tries to sneak into the 1st down, but he's captured by a whole pack of Panthers and driven back.
Stark started the stop.
Down for the Bobcats.
I'm telling you, I'm very impressed with this Starks kid from Ridgeland. He is always right there at the ball every time. Even though he's playing left side, kind of a hybrid free safety linebacker type deal. Okay.
Fourth down and short. Again to Hopkins, dives for it, he's got it. Ridgeland says he does it.
46, Madden Hopkins.
We'll see what the signal is. It's very close.
The
official's right on top of the 40. Panthers still saying he doesn't have it, and the referee's moving those chains. 1st and 10, Gilmer.
But it's good for a Bobcat first down.
First and 10 after a huge shift of the chains for Gilmer. Bobcats, nice fake, fighting his way up inside as he gets airborne down to the 35. My goodness. Fighting for his life, maybe even right there. It's quite the first down as he struggles to get the chains rolling forward.
Between Starks, number 24, and 34, Greg Jr., them two boys at linebacker, I mean, they're just plugging holes and they're just hitting them hard.
Austin Green, such a good center, able to snap that ball and block so quickly on all these fakes and quick dives. Green a challenge tonight with that defensive line. Right side, keeper wants to pitch, cuts around, 20-yard line, 15-10, and tackled down as it's 1st and goal pending the flag back at the edge of the red zone.
Way back in the backfield.
Number 14 for Gilmer County is probably going to be flagged for blocking, down, tackling, holding the guy on the ground. He did everything. The guy was not getting up.
The officials come together to talk this out. Holding is the call, and it is against Gilmer's Bobcats.
Personal foul.
And a face mask called against the Panthers of Ridgeland.
Those plays offset. Repeat, 2nd down.
So Ridgeland's defense is looking like a country line dancing.
7-0 Bobcats who are trying to score their second of the game. 1:47 to play in our first. What does that mean, country line dancing?
2 steps forward, 3 steps back.
I love it.
Here we go, a do-si-do.
2nd and 5 for the Bobcats.
I don't really know. I don't know how to do that.
I took lessons, so I can country line dance.
You're going to have to get somebody to teach me how to country line dance.
Used to go to the picking barn over in Dade County.
That sounds like a good time.
It was.
2nd down and 4. Bobcats on offense, wiping away a huge gain with a pair of flags. A.J. Callahan. Similar look. This time he pitches at 30, 20. He could be gone. House call. Touchdown. Gilmer High School Bobcats. They're ahead by a pair of possessions early.
I tell you, what Gilmer does in the backfield, I would hate to be the lineman because they send people left, they send people up the middle, and they send people right, and you don't know which one's getting the ball. I guess it's a great thing if your own lineman don't know who's getting the ball, then the other defense ain't going to know. And whenever they break loose, they're fast.
So for the point after try to make it 14-0 with 1:19 to play in the first quarter. Snap it, holder good. This one is set up away and between the uprights to make it 14-0. The lead growing.
Jacob Bell was very close of blocking that field goal right there.
While these guys get ready for kickoff, we're going to keep it here, but we're going to look around the area at some other games going on.
All right.
Let's do it. First, headed down south. Private school football put on by Northwest Georgia Media. Good buddy Nathan Patterson broadcasting this. Darlington trails to Bremen 7-0. 9 minutes to play in the second.
That's going to be a good ball game.
It's already a good ball game. It's always fun.
Because Bremen can bring it, and so can Adairsville.
Georgia Public Broadcasting is advertising fast food. Shout out to John Nelson. Baylor ahead 14-0 over Knox Catholic. Still in the first quarter. We're going to keep with the Chattanooga private schools. It is CPA Lions and McCallie deadlocked 7 apiece. They're already 2 minutes left in the second.
Talking about some big boys on a line, McCallie's got it.
Big boys. Welcoming you back inside of the stadium in Ridgeland. Return man has a little seam that closes up. He is tripped and dropped back at the 10.
He grabbed it on the right side of the field and was going to try to make it to the left, but the Gilmer County kickoff team pretty much made a wall to where he couldn't go nowhere.
On the 12.
He could not find none of his counter partners in black jerseys. And whenever it's like that old saying, I don't know how many he's going to hit me, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it to the ground.
Ridgeland.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com. All of the ways to watch your favorite local and regional sports. Join us now on Twitch TV. You can also find NSBN on Amazon Fire TV or visit us live on YouTube as we stream games there as well. Another fan favorite way to watch is nsbnsports.com. You can also find us through our NSBN app, free to download from the Google Play Store, and Roku TV, where you can find all of our content. NSBN Sports, visit us at nsbnsports.com.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, Well, run like the wind.
Sit in the hip like, whenever you tip them up, got to sit in the hip like, whenever you
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that.
Donovan stays fair.
Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we bring it to you. It's like that.
Back in Ridgeland. High school football, 10:42 to play still in the first half, where it's 14-0 Bobcats. Gilmer takes that early lead. Panthers striking well, but move back all the way to the 38-yard line.
Panthers on their 38.
Number 20 already got 2 first downs already while we was having technical difficulties.
There's the give as he pinballs off one. Ball dragging defenders forward 5 yards as it's second and medium from the 43-yard line.
Brought down by number 24.
Got a guy down in the backfield for Gilmer.
Hopefully he's all right. Slow to rise.
Injured Bobcat on the field.
Shaken up on that play.
Ball had a good run right there. Little flip out action to run to the left. Good little 5-yard run. You know, we've been talking about linebackers and everything. Gilmer County, their linebackers are pretty quick too, and they like filling the hole and making hard hits. Seems like you look up and their linebacker core is pretty much helmets on the ball.
They do a really nice job of swarming to the ball and making plays. Back to the line of scrimmage. .10:20 to play in quarter 2. Williams, the flicked pass goes incomplete. Couldn't hook that in. Close.
Jacob Bell, incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5 for the Panthers.
Number 46, that outside end / tackle. Got his hands up and deflected the ball a little bit. Look, Williams is in shotgun right now, trying to look over at the coach and see what he's supposed to be doing. Quick handoff to number 23. He was trying to go east and west and finally got up to go south.
Took a little too much time to try and cut that upfield.
Yes. He was trying to find the seam. There wasn't much.
Thrown ball. That brings up a 4th and 8 for Ridgeland, and they're showing punt. Gilmer already leading by a pair of possessions. Could be a big turning point as the Bobcats a chance to establish a commanding lead late in the first half.
Sanders back deep for the Bobcats, number 5, Hunter Brickman.
Hitting the punter.
Barely able to get that away. Unfriendly bounce for the Panthers as it rolls barely to the 35-yard line.
And the punt's down to the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
Well, no flag came out for hitting the punter.
Touched the ball, I think. Taking over at the 35-yard line, 65 yards from the end zone, the Bobcat offense will look to keep their success rolling. They've been so good. $9:20 to play still in the first half. They lead by a pair of possessions. Callahan looking to Paul Standard in the sideline. Give to the left, right up inside between the guard and center, and driven backwards. Can't get any room. It's Madden Hopkins.
53 with the stop for the Panthers. That's
driven backwards by Hayden Murray. Back from his shakeup.
It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Bobcats.
Hey, Hayden Murray, he's a baller.
Great football player.
He has a knack for it and has eyes for the ball. And you got to have the eyes for the ball playing Gilmer because they're so tricky in the backfield with their handoffs and their cuts and their little dives. Looks like Ridgeland's about to send the house.
Callahan fakes the give. It's a keeper. He's got room. 40, 45, 50. Beyond midfield, and he'll coast out of bounds after moving the chains. A 1st and 10.
Forced out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Slavy, he 21, ran him out of bounds. He was the only one that did not get faked on that play. That's great coaching right there, whatever you can teach your outside corners. If the play ain't coming your way, stay home, because everybody went left and he stayed there and the offense went right, and he was able to make at least get him out of bounds. He didn't make the tackle, but he at least got him out of bounds.
1st and 10. Callahan, the pitch, just hangs onto it and tackled down for a big loss at midfield. We'll call it 7 yards lost.
Looked like Bell was right there in on their playbook. He knew exactly what they was running. So that young man was paying attention this week whenever they was going through defensive plays.
Callahan will bring the play back in for Gilmer's Bobcats. We'll see what they can do on this play. 7:45 to play still in the first half. 14-0 Gilmer. Faked like he was going to keep it. Knifing his way through traffic. How did he escape? Down to the 30 and toppled down at the very end of the play by Nathaniel Starks.
Starks didn't give up on the play.
Really nice carry by Hunter Britton. He's well over 500 yards on the season, 5 touchdowns, 100 through the air as well, and nearly pops it off for his 6th touchdown on the ground this year.
With that much speed in the backfield, if you don't square up and hit them, you're not going to get them because they can cut back. I mean, most of them, they're running like Barry Sanders over there. I mean, they do the very quick cutbacks, and so you got to break down and square up to be able to hit them.
Callahan uncorks it for the back of the end zone and through the hands of his intended target. In and out of the hands of Mason West, the junior. He beat out both safeties.
In the words of my wife, if it hit him in the hands, he should have caught it.
What made her say that?
She's been saying that for years. She gets, because with us being Pittsburgh Steelers fans, we have a tendency to have drops on the offensive side of the ball.
I miss George Pickens.
I do too.
2nd and 10.
I miss Hines Ward.
From the 27, Callahan has smoked. That's a fumble. Ball rolls back behind the 40, and it's covered by the Bobcats. Callahan had it popped out. Nearly turned it over, but Gilmer able to maintain possession, and the Panthers looking to strike and force a turnover.
Gilmer County got very lucky on that the ball went that high and that far wide in the backfield to where they could be able to get to it, because if it had went down, Ridgeland would have probably had that ball. The quarterback was probably sitting there going, who was supposed to block him?
Who did this?
Yeah. Did anybody get the license plate of that truck that just hit me?
Coming up at halftime.
Timeout on the field as these two will talk strategy. We'll take a break as well. When we return, can the Bobcats score? Will the Panthers get the football back? 14-0 Gilmer High.
We didn't come to fix Marco's brakes because it was convenient or fast. We did it because Marco has bigger fish to fry and a lot of hungry people to feed. Krause Family Ford. Passion drives purpose.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
Welcome back to Ridgeland High School. Third down and long now for Gilmer. They lead 14-0. 5:59 to play still in the first half. Bobcats Callahan fakes the give, tries to swim his way over the 35, and he's dragged down. Expertly tackled by the linebacker as it's fourth down and very long, needing almost 20 yards.
One thing about George, number 34 for Ridgeland, playing that middle linebacker spot, he hits legs. And most of his tackles tonight has been from waist down. And that's hard to teach somebody, because everybody wants to try to be muscle man and try to take them up top. Well, I take a beating whenever you can be smart and just take their legs out.
Baby punt sails down to the 10-yard line. Skeeters inside of the 5, and it will be tagged down at the 2-yard line.
That was actually a very good punt. Very precise. You can
Very
tell
accurate.
If I was a betting man, I would say he's a soccer player. He had a lot of good touch on that one.
Great placement of the ball, and so the Ridgeland Panthers will have to go 98 yards if they want to respond with 5 minutes left to play in the first half between these two. That's a tall order.
It is.
1-2.
Last night in Calhoun, Lafette had Calhoun in this position.
Williams and ball. Williams takes the snap in the shotgun. Pressure comes. Uncorks one down the sideline, and it's through the hands of his intended target. We've seen DeMarcus Lewis make some big catches already today, just couldn't hang on to that.
Player to be named later.
as we was coming up the steps and everything into the broadcast room, a lot of people had them little buddy heaters. They was going to stay nice and toasty on this cold night.
It's warm in here.
It is.
Panthers trailing by 2 possessions. There's the give. It's a fake. Williams has got it. 10-yard line, 15, slides to the 20. 1st and 10, Ridgeland High School. Great game, great play.
Was. He even faked me off. I thought the other guy already had it.
That's a great fake. It got me as well.
And he ran off the left, in between the left guard and left tackle. And that tackle, he did great. He sealed the end, and the guards hit down. They actually double teamed that guy, and he was able to get through. Very good, nice play.
Williams wants to throw again. This time tries the far sideline, battling for the football, and he is able to hang on to that. The catch right at the line to gain. What a snag.
Very good.
I was certain he dropped it. He had to high point the ball and came down hard on the turf. The referee takes his time making the call, but a flag on the play is going to go against the Bobcats as well.
There's been, the Bobcats are a little cheapy tonight. There's been a lot of calls.
And that's good for another big United States Army Panther first down.
Ridgeland is kind of hurrying to the line of scrimmage. We'll see if they try to capitalize. 2 wins this season. Offense has scored 20 total touchdowns. They've averaged 218 yards per game. There's the give. Hit and dropped for a big loss. Unable to escape. It's a loss of 5 back to the 39-yard line. That's a huge play.
Yeah, the
Jazz
linebacker.
Curtis gets through. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. The linebacker came up to the line, and he was untouched. He just sniffed out the play, and the quarterback knew that he did wrong right whenever he handed it off, because he was trying to block him in, and it didn't work out right. A lot of times I think whenever a team like that is so fast, the quarterback gets so fixated on everybody coming right at him that they forget the sides. And that's what happened right there.
Keeper rumbles over the 40 and popped as he goes down immediately. And that's a direct snap, not a keeper, as they try out 80 Shelton on the carry, the receiver, just a freshman, 5'9".
Timeout, Gilmer.
Bobcats take a timeout. There's 3 minutes, 11 seconds still to play in the first half. 3rd and long. I mean, Butterbean, do you try and go for this?
Yeah, and I would look back at my plays earlier in the game. The Bobcat is not working right now. The Gilmer County linebackers are sniffing it out way too quick. But I would go with that little drop pass that they had earlier, or even the little misdirection in the backfield where they hand it off to the right and then the quarterback runs left. It looks like the offensive line for Ridgeland, their left side is a little bit more stronger and faster than the right side. So I would do that. Because Gilmer has showed their left side of their defense is probably their fastest. So I would try to put my fastest people going to their slower side.
3rd and 14 for the Panthers.
Panther offense needs 14 yards to keep the drive moving. 3 minutes to play still in our first half. Williams lets a bomb go downfield, and it's picked off. All alone, the DB holds it in at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Gilmer Bobcats.
Well, number 2 did a cutback for Ridgeland, and the quarterback threw the post.
Mason West with the interception, looking good on the road in Ridgeland. How about that play?
The Gilmer County corner ran the right play. And I don't know if he knew he was running the right play, but he wound up getting the Christmas turkey.
1st and 10 now for the Bobcats after the big INT. Can they capitalize? Leading by 2 possessions. Just over 3 minutes to play still in the first half. On 1st and 10, they flip it and then hand it off, and he's able to rumble forward for a couple before he is run down hard. Ridgeland man rolls over and looks like he's good to go.
Hart for defense. He did not get fooled by that play. He was sitting there waiting. And I guess since he is a Panther, he was ready to pounce on him coming to his side.
That's Coach Paul Standard on the sideline wearing the purple blazer. This is given to the left side, popped as he's nearly over the line to gain. They're going to give it to him on forward progress to the 40 and move the chains. Standard has been such a good football coach for so long. Again, that's him right there with a hat, wearing that purple coat, feeling it on the road. Standard, veteran coach, spent 2 decades at St. Pius where he won 8 region titles, 174 games. He's a Citadel grad and a longtime educator, brought stability, tradition, and playoff success all back to the Bobcats. Left side rolls forward. They gave him 5 initially and step back. That's a 4-yard gain at the 44.
And if people don't know what the Citadel is, that is the Military College of Charleston. And my son graduated in 2014 there.
I did not know your son went to Citadel.
Yes. And
that's a great program.
It is. And it ain't no easy school to get into, and it surely ain't a easy school to get out of.
Right up the middle, jamming their way for the line to gain. Beyond the midfield, stripe to the 48. 1st and 10, Bobcats.
Nathan starts again with that hard hit. I just love how he puts his helmet up right in their chest plate every time.
Already running another play, the Bobcats. He's got room down the sideline, all the way down to the 30.
Yeah, that was a blindside block right there. That's getting a flag every time.
Hopefully he's all right. Slow to rise as he's hit on the back end of the play.
Hopefully it's just the wind that got knocked out of him, nothing severe. Because I don't think he was looking to get hit because he was behind the play, and then all of a sudden
took a big shot. 14-0, the lead with the Bobcats of Gilmer for the moment. And we've got a player slow to rise as he is hit on the back end of the play. Looks like he'll be able to get up.
That is Starks, one of the linebacking guys that is having a great night back there.
Head coach Craig Pritchett. Big shout out to Craig for having us here this week. Ridgeland alum, Tusculum Hall of Famer, returned to lead the Panthers after transforming Brevard High into a 2-time conference champion. Former standout linebacker and scholar athlete known for discipline, balanced football, and a strong academic focus, both on and off the field. Not surprised to hear the penalty at all.
Yeah.
Gilmer gives away some free yardage to the defense of the Panthers with 1:16 to play in our first half. They lead 14-0 and would love to make it a 3-possession game. Callahan pitches it, lots of room, 40-yard line, 35-30. Cuts it down the sideline, inside of the 10 and gone. Touchdown for the moment, but a flag back at the 22-yard line. What a score.
I never did see them move from the earlier flags. So was that nothing? Did they not call anything on the earlier flags? I didn't see nothing go back. They just lined the ball up in their normal spot.
This is coming back on a hold. Gilmer's touchdown wiped away.
First and 10 for the Bobcats from the Panther 32.
For a moment, they had it. Would have been a 3-possession game. Instead, we're back to 14-0. Bobcats Callahan on 1st and 10. Throws it back to him on the trick play. It's incomplete. Great attempt on the trick play.
Hayden Murray came up from that defensive end spot and was hitting the quarterback as he was throwing. You know, they always say quarterbacks have eyes in the back of their head. I think he saw him, but he also saw the wide open guy too, so he just stayed in there to take the hit.
2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. Mason West carries in the play call. Callahan from under center. He wants to throw. Uncorks one for the back of the end zone, and he just overshoots his intended target, Mason West.
Mason West, just a bit outside.
Aaron Sanders was right in his grill, about to hit him right whenever he was throwing that one. Ridgeland is getting past him, but it's just a little bit too late. Just a little bit. If they can ever get that, if Pritchett can get them guys just a little bit faster off the ball, I think it'd make a turning point right here of them throwing the ball. Because they're just missing it by just minute seconds.
3rd and 10. Bobcats, Callahan keeps it, pitch to the outside. He's got a lot of room over the 30, fighting at the 25. Sideline, keeps it in play and steps out after a huge gain. 1st and 10, deep into the red zone with 32 seconds to play still in our first half.
Good for another Bobcat first down. 1st and 10 from the 14.
That's a huge gain. It puts them in striking position with just seconds left in this half. And a touchdown would be huge.
I think as soon as they get around the 40-yard line, it's a striking thing. That Gilmer's quarterback can throw it.
Yeah, he's got a great arm on him. Haven't seen him throw a ton this year as the Panthers take a timeout. And we'll keep it here as they take that timeout, but look around the area at some other games. First, we head to Darlington to see what the score is between them and Bremen. Looks like they're advertising. They had me fooled for a second. I was going to say they're off the air. We'll check in on the Baylor School in Chattanooga. $35-7. That's commanding, to put it lightly.
Baylor ain't no joke, though. I mean, they're like a fine-tuned car. They're running on every cylinder right now.
A couple of really good programs in Chattanooga, including McCallie, and they're tied with the CPA Lions as they're about to start the second half at 7-7 entering quarter 3. Our game about to get back underway, so we welcome you back to Ridgeland.
First and 14 on the 32 for the Bobcats.
Looks like the way they're lined up right there, they're going to run that little okey doke to the center there.
Fakes to give. Callahan takes a shot and dragged down as he can't escape. Good fake, but Heath Gregg, the inside linebacker, not fooled, and that's why he has 90 tackles this season.
Timeout, Bobcats.
Bobcats burn another timeout. 24 seconds left to play in this first half.
He did not get burnt by the fake of the decoy of the fullback coming down, and he just filled his spot and went into the hole, and bam.
That's a great play. It's a great look.
You know, that's one thing about linebackers. if you can get them moving on a 45, so if the right side linebacker misses the play, you got your middle linebacker coming right in behind him. I try to tell my guys, you want to move in a 45 line, and then on the wider things, you want to be like a triangle. In case he cuts back, you got somebody.
Got to have that angle. Got to take the angle.
And then if you get blocked, somebody needs to be behind you ready for the other. So to get them to all move in 45s, we make them hold their arms up. And that's your area. No matter how you're running on the field, that's your area. And if your hands are out and you're in a 45, you're in a good tackling position.
Second down and long from the red zone. Bobcats. Callahan. Check down pass, caught 10-yard line. He blows a tire. Running quickly to clock this. Trying to stop it. Seconds left in the first half. Callahan jumping. There's the snap, clocked. Successfully with 4.8 showing on the stadium clock, just in time.
He looked like a little bunny rabbit hopping around.
I understand. Looks like they're bringing some help in. What is going on?
Oh, he can't run. He's the one that can't run with the brace on his leg. But he's their long snapper, so they carry him out to the field like
gold.
a sack of taters.
That's a gold. 5 seconds to play in the first half. The sack of potatoes to snap. Looking to make it 17-0. Snap is good. This one's set away. Sails up to the right post and in. 17-0. Bobcats extend their lead in the waning seconds of half number 1 and take us to the locker room. Butterbean, a really, really exciting first half of play. Tell us what you saw and your thoughts on half 1 between the Bobcats and the Panthers.
What I saw, I've never seen somebody carry a lineman from off the thing to come in to do a play. That right there calls for brotherhood.
That was fun.
But I think, like I said earlier, I think Ridgeland needs to go in and just look and say, hey, guys, what are we doing wrong? Why ain't we getting there 1 second earlier? And if so, if it's to move out wide, let's move out wide just a little bit to where you don't get chipped, to where you don't get slowed down, and you can take it. Because they're getting so close to getting to the quarterback whenever he's in his long throw. And on Gilmer's side of it and everything, they need to, instead of taking the long shots down the field, to break it up, they need to do some hot routes. I mean, every time they've tried to go deep, they keep missing it. And, yeah, I know they've got 17 points and they're in the lead, but if they wanted to gain that momentum, little 10-yard pass plays, keep doing the running, but Ridgeland's going to adapt to the run here going into halftime. So come out with a little 10-yard throws, and Ridgeland needs to have some linemen to block just a little bit longer to where their quarterback can get them little 10-yard throws. Ridgeland needs to do the exact same thing. They need to get the 10-yard throws, the 5-yard throws, the little out patterns, and try to get some momentum going here in the second half.
17-0 after 2 quarters of play. All Gilmer Bobcats. Can Ridgeland get back into this game? Stick with us. Halftime right now.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that. Line, got him and stays fair.
to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Tony, what do you think?
Quincy, it's 2 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get some rest.
See you tomorrow, Saquon.
You got it, Quessy.
His name is Quincy. The crowd goes wild.
Hey, Quincy. Quincy! Your son's fantasies are going to destroy my house.
Spin move. Quincy, take the snap. Hike. Here comes Fred Warner.
I'm open.
He's got Jefferson.
Hit the gritty?
Nah, hit the Quincy.
Where is that boy going?
Nobody was little number. Oh no!
Bring it, little man.
Cam Jordan.
I'll see you tomorrow, Quincy.
Quincy's in trouble.
I got you.
He pitches into Saquon. No! My ball!
That's on you, bro. Besides, I'm not even real.
Is this your ball? What's your name?
Quincy.
Quincy. I'm OC. I know that look. I know that dream. I had the same one. See, Quincy, doesn't have to be a dream anymore. Doesn't matter where you're born, as long as you're born to play.
Just making sure you were real.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Mental health plays a massive role in professional soccer and in sports in general. We're all here to support each other. We're all here to help each other, and you never know what somebody is going through, whether it's on the field or off the field. For me, mental health plays a huge role when it comes to goalkeeping, because a lot of times the game is not near me and not near the goalkeeper, and it's important that I stay calm and stay ready and stay connected to the team even when the play is not by me.
Once upon a time, there was a girl with golden locks. You know what? Maybe it was like a rugged, woodsy dude. Yeah. The beds were too hard, the chairs were too soft, the porridge was too... This Goldilocks wanted something tastier.
Those look just right.
First, he drove the Ram 2500 Rebel to pick up some dinner. Some really big dinner.
Tastes like chicken.
Next, he took the Ram Charger deep into the woods to flex his artistic muscles.
That was the village tree.
Then, completely abandoning the narrative, he fired up the Ram RHO for a little joyride. Time to jump a volcano.
What about the 3 bears?
This is my story.
But yeah, the bears were there. And they all lived happily ever after. Sorta.
Back at the half between these two teams. An exciting first half of action. We take a look around the area now at scores in Georgia high school football and what's going on in other games. Starting with someone who's advertising. Darlington is showing ads. This might just be the whole halftime segment, is checking in on ads from other game sites. We go now to Georgia Public Broadcasting and John Nelson, who is advertising. We go to a third game now. And no ads, but no score at Baylor. And they were blowing out their opponent, looking really good. Starting the second half, it was 7-7 between McCallie and the Lions of CPA. Now it's 14-7 with 5 minutes to play in the third. Blue Tornado rolling on the road. Checking in, this is Sequatchie County, who is leading 10-0, looking good, 10:35 to play in the quarter. Keeping it rolling, moving across the state. This one is looking good, a lot of fun. Flipping it forward, keeping it rolling. This, Tennessee Wesleyan sponsoring the Cherokees as the Hurricanes are leading at the half by a touchdown. Aaron Nance Company looking good, 28-21. Great set of athletes on that roster. And keeping it rolling, Ringgold is trailing to Cahulla Creek 18-13. That's a look around the local area in scores across the southeast. In our game at the half, it's 17-0. The lead in the hands of the Bobcats as we barrel towards quarter 3.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing to keep us focused. A habit we never skip. To clear our minds and elevate our performance. But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Maybe you surround yourself with positivity. Or you need to center yourself. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body. It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Major Daniel Dukes, Yasmin Al-Rudhan, please dazzle us with your halftime performance.
This is spooky.
Halloween night.
I'm trying to figure out what song this is. It's definitely a spooky one. Do you think that cauldron is heavy?
No, it only took one person to get it out there.
It looks good. It looks heavy. It looks real. Well, the band lets us hear it. We're going to take a look at the comparison of these two teams. We've been keeping an eye on these numbers all day long, but these are the numbers that these two teams have averaged all season long and what's driven our score at the half. Total touchdowns as the first line, 37-20 on the season entering today. You can call it 39 now. Points per game, 29-18. Total yards, 3,000 to 1,800. All Bobcats. Look at that yards per game average, 335 to 218. And points per game against, they're about even there, 29 and 32. Both programs have had a really nice year and scrapping for a final win to close the season at Ridgeland High.
Cause it doesn't mean so much in the end. Boy, can you hold me? Boy, can you hold me? Boy, can you hold me?
My West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to this show every night. Our vacation is just getting started. This is our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
Well, it means a lot to the community. It means enhancing the community. We are so pleased and so proud of the fact that the Braves are involved and participating in its upkeep and making sure that when we come here, we can be all very pleased and very happy about the way it's being kept and the offerings that it has to the community.
Man, we're here at a beautiful Adams Park where they just revealed the Hank Aaron statue. Again, the greatest of all time, creating opportunities. Henry Aaron, Billy Aaron, they're doing it once again with partnership with the Atlanta Braves. Unbelievable moment in this park of Adams Park.
Big things for our kids, just to have the inspiration that, you know, maybe one day they can be the next Hank Aaron. So I'm really proud of what the city has done for the community.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These are the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
I'm Mauricio Cuevas, defender for the LA Galaxy. The best performance requires the best training. That's why we trust AstroTurf. AstroTurf delivers unparalleled ability, safety, and playability, ensuring every match and session of training is fast and exciting. As a proud partner of the LA Galaxy, AstroTurf continues to provide world-class surfaces, fueling the future of the game.
all of the ways to watch your favorite local and regional sports. Join us now on Twitch TV. You can also find NSBN on Amazon Fire TV or visit us live on YouTube as we stream games there as well. Another fan favorite way to watch is nsbnsports.com. You can also find us through our NSBN app, free to download from the Google Play Store, and Roku TV, where you can find all of our content. NSBN Sports, visit us at nsbnsports.com.
Welcome back to Ridgeland High School, home of the Panthers, as they trail 17-0 after one half of play to the Bobcats of Gilmer. Gabriel Fry, Sean Butterbean Green, so glad you're with us as we enter this second half of play between these two teams. Ridgeland seeking a win to close the year on a positive note, and a very different story for the Gilmer High Bobcats, who have had a great season.
The cheerleaders are out throwing footballs, and one of them's got a very good arm. She could probably start on most high school teams.
Ball's away. Return man across the 20, has a seam, 30, cuts it back, 40, still on his feet, makes a man miss at the 45 midfield stripe. One blocker there, two defenders as he goes back at the 45, still making men miss before he's finally trapped. But what a return by Jamarcus Lewis all the way down to the 30-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
That was a 60-yard run.
That is a wild return. Well, that's great field position to start the drive for the Panthers. My goodness.
He was zigging and a zagging.
Hard to keep up with.
And he actually outran his blockers.
Man in motion, check down pass. Ball cuts it back, slides off one, and hammered by a trio of defenders after a 6-yard gain just over the 30-yard line.
I think they listened to my conversation.
Gain of 4 on the play before he's brought down by the Bobcats.
They was probably like, wonder what Butterbean's saying up there. Let's go and see what he sees. And then they came out right with the play I said that they should have.
Seeing something, that's for sure.
I would look to the right side right here, Coach.
2nd and medium.
Oh, he was hit.
This is a big hit.
He was a big hit.
Broken up by the Bobcats.
Couldn't hang on to that pass intended for Mo Stevens, the freshman receiver. Would have been his 7th catch of the season.
You know, we was talking last night about feeder schools and stuff like that. Tonight, Ridgeland has a great feeder school in Rossville. They just won NGAC.
There's the give. Gets a couple, we'll call it 2.
Or take it back, they came in 2nd in the NGAC.
DeBron just can't quite get what he needs. So Ridgeland High School needs 4 yards, trailing 17-0. Check down to Lewis, throws the stiff arm, and he's going to be, the far official's giving it to him. The close official, that looks like the line to gain. I think they're going to move the chains.
They're moving them.
Good for the United States Army Panthers, 1st down.
1st and 10 Ridgeland Panthers as they're down into the red zone now, threatening to get their first score of the day.
And this will be a momentum change if they can get it.
There's the give, ball. Slips one, stumbles and goes down at the 11-yard line, nearly moves the chains a final time. Very close to the end zone as they're deep in the red zone. 2 minutes gone in our second half already.
Brings up 2nd and 2 for the Panthers.
I think they're catching Gilmer on their heels right now. Gilmer in the first half, they was flying to the ball and everything, but now it's like they went in there and relaxed.
Quarterback keeper and stepping out. Williams just trying to find a seam, and there was no space for him to go. Yeah, had to keep going east. And, you know, I think it's your quarterbacks. You don't want him to try and jam it up in there either.
Right. But now they ran a bunch of plays to the right. I'd run a naked bootleg out the back door.
Okay, on the play. 3rd and 2 for the Panthers.
You get everybody go that way and just run, because you only got one guy out there that you got to make miss.
3rd down and a couple of yards. Ball behind the line of scrimmage, popped and dropped. It's 4th down and a loss of 2.
Brought down by number 62, Danny Ramirez.
Gilmer's defense just flies to the ball, so keep running to this short side of the field. There ain't really no pockets there.
The senior defensive lineman, the one that made the play, Denny Ramirez, number 62, right in the center of your screen as he lines up. We just got a football thrown at us. That was close. I mean, that hit us. This girl does have a cannon, Butterbean. Oh my gosh. She could throw that thing over the mountains. Is it this little girl right here?
Yes, that's the one that was.
How can she throw the football that well? Whose child is this? Oh my goodness.
Peyton Manning.
That's what I was just gonna say.
His son may be going to Baylor, but I think his daughter's here at Ridgeland.
My goodness, this kid has a cannon. That's a rocket. He's in trouble. Running, throws it right over the middle. It's tipped and dropped. Turnover on downs to the Bobcats of Gilmer.
Watch her. I mean, she's got her arm ready. I mean, she's been warming it up.
This is a business trip for this young lady. She's targeted someone. Look out. An absolute rocket. A laser to the upper deck as she finds her target, this fan right here. Wild. Oh, here comes another. Look out. Oh, she hit someone's grandma in the head.
She hit the bun. It was the granny bun. She hit it.
This girl's a menace. Here comes another as it sails into the stairway and out of here.
She's going to have rotator cuff surgery after cheerleading.
1st and 10, and that'll move the chains for the Bobcats as they get 12 on the first play of the drive.
24 finally brings it down. Nathaniel starts.
I want a T-shirt. How do I get a T-shirt?
She could probably throw it through the
glass.
glass.
Yeah, throw it through the window. I want one.
Tell her to try to throw it at our camera.
I can't believe what a good arm she has. Watch this. No, she's not going to throw it. Bobcats on 1st and 10.
Everybody.
Cats. There's the give. Right tackle's inside hip. Grabbed by the big guy and dragged down, but not before he gets 7. Big gain.
That's Aaron Sanders.
I don't know if Ridgeland has a girl flag football team, but if the coach is watching, we have found you a quarterback.
No kidding.
It's your cheerleader.
Who is this?
She's got a rocket. Or if you're a softball coach out there and you're needing a shortstop.
Found her.
They're throwing the balls back at her.
2nd down and medium. Easy 1st down. 10 yards all the way to the 46-yard line.
Across the 46-yard line. Brought down by number 11.
I think her and her cohort down there is trying to see who can throw one the furthest.
Chains moved all the way almost to midfield as the football is down to the 46-yard line. Callahan getting the play call from Paul Standard. Sends a man into motion. There's the give right up the middle. Big guy churning well beyond midfield. Nearly moves the chains again. That's going to be right close to the line to gain at the 44-yard line.
You know, with Gilmer's offense, they have to practice timing, because everything's by timing. I mean, because time he goes under center, the guy goes in motion, but they can't be moving at the same time. So, I mean, it's all.
Can you time it up?
Yeah, and they got it.
This one is well beyond the 40 as he's dragged down. 39-yard line. They did give him the movement of the chains, by the way, if you're just listening.
And Jacob Bell with the tackle, number 11. They have him as a 6', 175 linebacker. That's a pretty good sized linebacker right there.
But again, smashing his way up inside, this time to the line to gain at the 33-yard line, 1st and 10.
If you're seeing number 77 and 51, them two boys on their offensive line, they just get right behind them two and just say, hey, go be a wrecking ball for us.
Go get the job done, right? And they do a great job of that.
I know our good friend that we have down in Florida, David Bowie, he calls them the Big Uglies.
That's a good name for him, the Big Uglies.
The Big Uglies. Every time that I've talked to him in the past couple of weeks, he goes, you got to make sure you give the Big Uglies some shout-outs.
Big Uglies. There's a lot of Big Uglies that do a great job.
I'm a Big Ugly.
Big Ugly. We're going to take a look around as our first game is Darlington and Bremen. Look at that sick replay by Nathan Patterson, Northwest Georgia Media. Darlington instant replay. The score in that one, 28-7 Bremen. Hang in there, Darlington. Flipping forward.
Have you ever been down to Bremen?
No.
They've got a word on everything in their school that says GTA. GTA everywhere. Even their principal walks around with a shirt that says it. And I was like, what? I could see if it was a college campus, but a high school campus?
GTA. I like it. Ready to get back underway. Lots of room. Red zone, and he's out. 19-yard line, 1st and 10.
Forced out of bounds.
5:20 still to play in the third quarter.
Nathaniel starts.
Nathaniel starts with the hit, but somebody can't. Nathaniel hit him like low. I don't know who hit him up high, but ripped his helmet off and threw it halfway over there at the.
Personal foul, face mask against the Panthers.
Nathan Starks, this is the second time this year I've got to watch him play, and I'm telling you, he is a linebacker's coach dream.
He's a great football player. Trying to sort this out.
And Greg Jr., Heath Greg Jr., another one. I mean, them two guys, they play outside linebacker and middle linebacker, and they just fly to the ball.
First and goal. As good of an opportunity as you'll see for the Bobcats. They lead by 3 possessions with 5:20 to play in the third quarter. To make it 4. Right up the gut, steps over one, popped, and can't get by him at the 3-yard line as it's 2nd and goal.
Stopped by
And
number 34, Heath Greg
that
Jr.
was Greg Jr. again, number 34,
Second and
middle
goal
linebacker.
On the 2. Pickup of about 7
Great
yards.
size, great physical ability. I mean, he is just difficult to slow down, to stop.
5'9", 160.
That's a big guy.
That is a wrecking ball right there.
Bowling for a 4-possession lead. Can he get the strike? 17-0 with 4:40 to play still in the third quarter. Gilmer Bobcats from inside the 5 to the right side, dives to the end zone, 1-yard line.
Hunter Britton wrapped up and brought down before he entered the end zone on the 1. It'll be 3rd down for the Bobcats.
Third and goal. There's the give to the left side, and this time he's able to find his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's in for a Bobcat touchdown.
Bobcats extend their lead to 4 possessions, 23-0.
Here's the old swinging gate. Gabriel's favorite play.
Carter Gerhardt in for the extra point attempt.
They always line up in it, but they never do it.
I've never seen it done. It's a lie.
Penalty flag. Encroachment against the Panthers. Half the distance to the
So
goal.
the flag will move him up just a couple of feet. .352 on the clock in the third quarter. To make it 24. Bobcats send this one spinning between the uprights, and it's 24-0. Gilmer High School Bobcats on the road at Ridgeland High School. Ridgeland, the Panthers get the football back. They'll look to get a possession back as they trail by 4. 4 minutes to play in quarter 3.
We didn't come to fix Marco's brakes because it was convenient or fast. We did it because Marco has bigger fish to fry and a lot of hungry people to feed. Kraus Family Ford. Passion drives purpose.
Onside kick off the rip, but I don't think that made it 10 yards.
Good kick. Gonna be Panthers. Take it up.
Panthers from just beyond midfield at the 49-yard line will take over. 3:49 to play still in this third quarter. They trail by 4 possessions, 24-0.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Ridgeland High School, they'll try and get back to work. There's the give inside of the guard and tackles hips. Going nowhere on the left side. To Bron Ball dragged down. See Danny Ramirez tackle him a couple of times in the last couple drives. Clock starts to run with that in what is already a 4-possession game.
Why are you doing an onside kick with 4 possessions already? I don't understand.
What?
They did an onside kick.
I don't know. I'm glad you laughed at that and said something. I mean, I was going to let it go. I think they're just comfortable with the ball. They're trying to shut him out. Quick throw. This goes incomplete. Williams tried to float it across to Lewis.
Well, if you want to shut them out, then up your defense. Not an onside kick.
I mean, are you surprised?
No.
3 minutes still to play in the third quarter as Williams and company from midfield. Great starting field position after the botched onside attempt. Williams flicks it across. Ball's dropped. That's a fumble. Now they're blowing it dead. And they let him play for a second, then blew it dead.
I don't see how the ball, unless his knee may have hit it. But I'm telling you, it's been a weird night. The balls have been bouncing crazy.
I keep forgetting it's Halloween.
I know.
A little spooky play here and there. A little creepy night for some football. Cold, orange.
Well, in 96.
Punter's going to run and nowhere to go. Big guy tried for the fake.
Back in 96, we went out in all orange. Orange helmets, orange jerseys, and orange pads.
I love it.
Orange leg pants. And then after halftime, we came out in all black.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
With orange helmets.
Did you win?
Yes, we did.
Good. You got to win if you're going to change uniforms at the half.
We was winning before the half.
Yeah,
That's the only reason why we changed.
Bobcats after the turnover on downs. The give to the right side. He's got a seam. Still driving his way forward and tackled down at the 35-yard line of Ridgeland. Nice gain on the first play of the drive for Gilmer. 2:45 still to play in the third quarter.
It's good for a Bobcat. First down.
Ridgeland, an uphill battle this season. Flashes of really good offensive ability. They've averaged almost 20 points per game. They've dropped a few region wins and close contests, but unable to pull it through. Consistency has been difficult for them. There's the give right up the middle as he drives forward for 3 more yards. The clock continues to burn.
But he tripped over his own player.
That happens to the best of us.
He was trying to outrun his blocker.
Tampa Bay Tech won. Congrats to them. It's a great program.
So tomorrow is college football, if nobody knows. And there's some pretty good games going on tomorrow.
Okay, what's your game to watch?
Georgia, Florida, man.
That's probably a good choice.
Normally I'm always at that game, but this year I did not get to go.
Bobcats hand it off. A lot of room down the middle. 20, 15, 10. Streaking for the corner. Pulled to the ground as we get the flag, and it's a touchdown for the Gilmer Bobcats. 30-0. What a score. That's unreal. He's able to hang with it, fight his way all the way to the house, and find his way into the end zone anyhow as he's pulled to the ground on a face mask.
Against the Panthers.
I don't know how he got a face mask because he pounced on him like a panther. He just jumped over and covered his whole body.
Smith scored his 5th touchdown of the season, and now we have to watch the swinging gate.
Watch them go for it this time.
I don't think I'd even be happy if they went for it. I just don't like it. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like it.
I mean, if you go for an onside kick and you're up 4 scores, I mean,
might as well do whatever this is.
Yeah.
I think we ran it when I was in high school. Like the fake. Like we used to run the swinging gate, and it drove me nuts. I'd be like, Coach, what are we doing? Love my high school football coach. I still talk to him. I called him and talked to him for an hour last week, but Jeremy, don't run the swinging gate, man.
We ran it very successful at Lafayette whenever I was in.
This one is chipped up away in between the uprights to make it a 31-0 advantage for the Bobcats of Gilmer at Ridgeland High School.
I think we was like 70% on running it.
We didn't come to fix Marco's brakes because it was convenient or fast. We did it because Marco has bigger fish to fry and a lot of hungry people to feed. Kraus Family Ford. Passion drives purpose.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
Back at Ridgeland High School, where the Bobcats are about to boot it back to the Ridgeland Panthers. 47 seconds left in the third quarter. It's 31-0. Last time the Bobcats onside kicked it, leading by 4 possessions. Now they lead by 5.
And they're probably going to do an onside kick this time since they got to move up.
Smith stands by for the kick. This one is hammered out of the back of the end zone for the touchback.
And kickoff, Carter Gearhart to the back of the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
So a touchback, and we'll see what the Panthers can do on this possession. Any thoughts just based on you're eliminated from the playoff? You're losing by 5 possessions. I said any thoughts. I mean, obviously you're going to have thoughts. What is your...
When don't I have a thought?
Are you thinking right now?
Yes.
You know, it's just such a rough spot in the season, right? You're losing by 5 possessions, last game of the year. What's the message? What do you say as a coach to your kids in this situation? And for the kids, what's the energy like?
Well, you got to make sure that they're staying up and everything, and keep it fun for them, and trying to go out there and run a crazy play, a play that you've been trying all year. Just run it and see what happens. Also, sit there and just tell them to stay focused and because what you're doing now is going to take you over till next year. It's going to take you into spring practice. It's going to take you into summer workouts.
Williams in trouble and just throws it away. I think people forget too, you know, these seniors, it's not like basketball or soccer or baseball. You know, you can join an adult league. You can play rec in college. You can play your entire life, almost every other sport, you know. There is no playing organized football like you do at the high school, college, and if you're, you know, 1 in a million, the NFL level, nothing is like it. You can't get that full contact and the pads and the organization and the play calling and the support. 3rd and 6. Check down pass to Lewis. Tries to knife his way inside. Stopped shy of the line to gain at the 29-yard line. VAR officials got him at the 28.
I remember one play we ran. It was like the last game of the season. We was doing pretty well. And they ran a tackle pass, and I caught it for a touchdown. I mean, you know, just have fun. I mean, if you're not getting to go nowhere, I mean.
You caught a touchdown?
Yeah.
As an offensive tackle?
Yes.
Okay, Dan Skipper. I
Yes.
see you. I see you. We'll talk more about that in a minute when we return to Ridgeland High.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
At Ridgeland High School, 5-possession commanding lead to open the final quarter for the Gilmer Bobcats. Ridgeland Panthers with the ball, and we'll walk you through the late stages of this one. I'm Gabriel Schrey here with my good friend Sean Butterbean Green. In trouble, can't escape, and he goes down.
He's just not getting no blocking on that left side.
And that's a turnover on downs. Huge opportunity for Gilmer, who already is leading by what I would call an insurmountable 31 points.
And to go back when I was talking about Bremen, I did say the wrong letters. The letters that are on the school is G-A-T-A, not G-E-T-A. So forgive me for that, but it is all around their school and everything. And their school's so nice. I mean, it's in the center of a subdivision. Like, there's houses all around their school. And they have a football facility, and then behind the football facility is their track facility. And it's so nice because that was the first time I've ever seen somebody have a track facility.
Yeah.
And that's where they play their lacrosse at.
Right up the gut, shoves his way forward down into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Nearly moves the chains, threatening to make it 1st and goal.
2nd and 1 for the Bobcats.
And we was at Calhoun last night, and it looks like they're adding on to their field, or they're doing something. There was a lot of construction going on there.
Full renovation from what I understand, and it already is amazing. It's a great facility.
Yeah. I mean, you're right there on top of the football players.
Absolutely.
And the Scantron is with you so tight, and that Scantron looks bigger than really what it is.
Yeah. 2nd and short. Bobcats got that and more. 1st and goal inside of the 5. Tumbles his way down to the 4-yard line. 2 minutes gone already in the final quarter, and threatening to extend their lead to 6 possessions.
They have they run right off the center's backside, and the way they run it, it's so tight. But a lot of people don't know how hard that is to run right there, because the center is snapping it and also having to blow up the nose guard.
Yeah, and I don't think we're giving Austin Green enough credit. I've mentioned him a couple times, but he is a great center and runs a very complex offense. Everybody's bunched up inside as this goes right between the center, and he's taken down for a very short play. 2nd and goal.
I mean, just right then, if you saw him, he was actually hitting the middle linebacker. I mean, he's just that quick.
He's got Burnett right on top of him, who's come up with fumble recoveries and a number of tackles. The linebackers, he's got Blevins coming down on him. Gregg, Saunders. I mean, that's a monstrous defensive front. That tackle box is just stuffed.
I mean, And I don't think the linemen, they never get enough praise, but.
There it is again, this time right up the center for the line, and he only gets one. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line.
But it's just crazy whenever you look up and you're seeing the center hitting your linebacker.
He's athletic.
Yes.
He's not a big lineman. You can see him in the center of your screen. We're in 52. He'll be the first to the ball right there. Just plays so well in that position.
I mean, if you just watch how he snaps it, he snaps so quick that he's already stepping off before even his own line is even getting off the ball.
There's the give to the left side and drives his way into the end zone for the Bobcat touchdown. They score again, and it's 37-0 Gilmer High School.
And really, if you hear the score and see the score, it does not justify how hard Ridgeland's defense is playing. It's just that Gilmer's running game is that good. But the Ridgeland line, I mean, they are taking a beating. I mean, that's a lot of beef up there on that offensive line that they're having to hit every one of these plays.
This sails up away and between the uprights to make it 38-0. And Gilmer, a commanding lead on the road. 7:37 to play. GHS High School football.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
Welcome back to Gilmer High School. Gabriel Schrei, Sean Butterbean Green. Bobcats have jumped out to an explosive lead with 7.5 to play. Panthers return man hemmed in and dropped at the 30 as we've got a little scrum on the back end of that. And they'll both go their separate ways.
Take your licking and just walk away. That would help a coach out a whole lot more. Just take your beating.
Get out of there. Move on.
Get out of the way. Of course, whenever you get belly to back suplex like that, I mean, I don't want to move anyways.
Trips right for Ridgeland High School's Panthers. Fakes the give. Williams tosses this down the sideline just beyond the 40, and his man will step out with a nice catch and run, and the late tackle draws the flag, deservedly so. Can't tackle him out of bounds.
No.
Personal foul against the Bobcat.
So free yardage marked off.
For a Panther, United States Army, first down.
.6:45 to play, 38-0 Bobcats. Ridgeland from just inside of the 40. They've been driving well. Williams slides his way down towards the 30 at the 32-yard line. Nice little gain to start this drive.
You know, Williams, they've got him down as a sophomore. So they still got 2 more years with him here at Ridgeland. And 2 more years, he's really going to be somebody hard to handle.
Well, that's what I wrote on my spotting chart tonight. Let me read this verbatim, too. Watched a little bit of film. Offense clearly benefits from his decision-making and playmaking ability. Vocal leader for an underclassman. Will develop well. Uncorks one down the field, and the pass interference flag thrown.
That was a good tight spiral by that young man.
He's a great ball player. He can do a lot of things really well. Ridgeland has a special piece of their offense and a special future with him.
So now just got to work on the offensive line, giving him that time to be able to throw it. Because he's done showed if you give him time to throw it, he can throw it.
It's good for the Panther, United States Army, first down.
And it's always special whenever you know you got that one offensive person that you can rely on that's going to.
On the end around, he's popped and dropped as we've got a little scrum going on the back end of the play. These guys break it up. Quick words from the referee.
Of course, it looked like he was trying to go on a pony ride.
Looked like he was doing something.
He was trying to get off the guy, and the guy was trying to get up too. And
just hanging out, having a good time, playing some football.
Yeah. More like riding a Clydesdale.
Second and medium, Panthers.
There's the seam.
Cuts it back, and he's gone for the touchdown. Ridgeland gets one back in the late stages. Ball. Put 6 on the board.
Good run, young man.
That's a great score by Ball. And he's going to stay on and help the special teams unit, too. Team player.
Oh, yes.
That was Ball's 4th rushing score of the season. As the PAT not converted. Remains 38-6 with 5 minutes to play. Big lead for the Gilmer Bobcats.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
Kickoff is away. Bobcats scoop it up 35-40, and he is pulled down after a short gain of 7. Gilmer has just been commanding on the road.
First and 10 for the Bobcats.
And I tell you, another person that I've been watching, we've not called his name a whole lot, and that's number 9, Shelton for Ridgeland. He's a great player. He stays in his spot. You can tell that he really takes to his coaching, especially from the corners perspective. He is, if he don't have nobody out there, he's staying in his spot. He's watching. He's also staying with the guy. He's forcing him to go outside, not letting him come inside.
There's a give, barreling his way forward, and might have moved the chains. Just beyond midfield. FAR officials got him at the 49, and that's where he'll be marked as it's 2nd and short with 4 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 1 after a 9-yard gain.
Really nice year of high school football in GHSA play. Excited to see who will storm on and claim the championship.
Looks like Van Hart subbed in right there. 89 came off limping a little bit.
Right up the middle, rolling still inside the 40 and dragged down at the 35. 1st and 10 with 3:24 to play. This will wrap up. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
You just don't know which one's getting the ball.
No, it's so good. It works so well.
And they're so quick.
Congratulations to Paul Standard and the Bobcats on another big win, keeping their season rolling. They've had such a good year. This is going to wrap up my regular season high school football schedule. Sorry to see it go.
It'll wrap up mine too.
This is a fight up inside for a yard as the Panthers bowl them over at 2nd and long. This is my 32nd football game I've announced this year. Do you know how hard it was to fit in 32 football games?
And having to put up with me.
They're the best part.
Hey, I'll go ahead and tell you, a lot of people don't know how much Gabe travels, but he will leave Lafayette High School football games a lot of times and drive to the airport and fly to Lord knows where and call other games and go set up for soccer games. And then he's gone for the whole weekend. And I give him a call on Monday, and I'm like, hey, how was your weekend? I'm just waking up.
Yeah. Right up the middle and pinballs his way down to the edge of the red zone at the 21-yard line. Another big gain just inside of 2 to play. Really lucky to be able to do it. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the Atlanta United training ground and get my friends set up. Joe Freihofer, Jason Longshore, Matty Cruz, Lorenzo Robinson, Stephanie Sedahaas. Lorenzo is going to set up and broadcast more games on the network you're watching now, Southeast Sports Network. We'll have college basketball all day tomorrow. I'll be with him on Sunday. I've got Presbyterian tomorrow as they host Valpo. They're still in the top 25. That's on ESPN+. It's going to be a long, long weekend for me. I'm tired already. Panthers take a timeout.
And then we'll also be calling some basketball games at Lafayette. So I know probably a couple of the big games will probably be Ridgeland and Lafayette. We'll call them boys and girls and everything. So you should be able to see us during basketball and get to hear our voices. And I hope the people from Ridgeland High School enjoyed us tonight. We did have a night where we didn't have a ball game and made some phone calls and talked to the principal here and
presumably Bobcats fans as well. I'm not sure. You know, I did not send the link to them, so hopefully if they were looking for a way to watch tonight, they were able to tune in and join us and enjoy every moment of this. It's been a good game for the Bobcats, especially, obviously.
And a big shout out to Coach Pritchett.
That's awesome, yeah.
And coming to film their game, and also to Scott Harden, big time. Scott Harden, hurry up and got it out on the web page. So
yeah,
if y'all see Scott, just give him a high five, tell him thanks, and he was very helpful here at Ridgeland. And like I said, even though I'm just right down the road, I'm there in Lafayette. I love coming up here and got friends on the sidelines and got friends in the stands here at Ridgeland. So it's always great to come up here and do what I can to help Walker County school systems.
60 seconds to play, clock running.
I mean, our school system is pretty good. I mean, we've got a great board. Got people on there that are really, they're all about the kids. And also Damon Raines, all about the kids. And so doing a great job here at Ridgeland and at Lafayette.
Well, Butterbean, this knee will make our score final as the clock will run out. Your closing thoughts on this 38-6 win for the Bobcats of Gilmer?
Like I said earlier, and I think I've said it a couple of times, the score does not reflect on the way the defense played for Ridgeland. Got a lot of upcoming guys, got some sophomores, juniors out there, and even some freshmen out there playing. So Ridgeland, keep your head up. The great is yet to come. And Coach Pritchett's got a good program going on right there. So get behind him. A lot of things, just like we say at Lafayette, these kids are 15, 16, 17 years old. They have worked hard all summer long. They have went through the whole season. They need to be uplifted and not downgraded. No matter what the score says, no matter what the outcome of the season is, there's always things that you can pick up and take into the next season to make yourself better.
I love it. Congratulations to the Bobcats on the big win. Best of luck to Coach Pritchett and his Panthers in the offseason. Great clash in GHSA play tonight on SESN. Be sure to give us a follow on social media at SESN Sports. We'll have free programming all weekend and every weekend all year round. Rashawn Butterbean Green, the Bobcats, the Panthers, and all the fans. I'm Gabe Schry saying so long from Georgia. This has been a presentation of the Southeast Sports Network and Tri-Media. All games and events airing on our networks are broadcast live in our copyright material. Today's game will be archived and available for replay inside of the app or platform where you viewed it. Your final score, 38-6. Bobcats win.
It's time.
Oh, terrific.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
My dad was a farmer, and when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised or believing that men provide and they don't struggle, but we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Okay, so before we come over, can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. I appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course. So does Friday work?
Sounds good to me.
All right. We'll bring pizza.
Our Orlando story is packed with outdoor activities and our love for nature. We knew Orlando was a great city, but couldn't imagine it had so much nature around it. Coming here makes you aware of your surroundings. All you need is a bike, so you can enjoy every part of this beautiful city while being outdoors. This is our Orlando story. What's yours?
Americans, we can do anything we want, except one thing. We just can't stop being American. Because since that revolution they said we'd lose, we just couldn't choose to stop being American. We put Hemi V8s back on the strip and packed 8 layers in a 7-layer dip. We're body slams and blue suede shoes, rock and roll, jazz and blues. Rockin' mullets and Rat Pack suits, even our grandmas have tattoos. We're NASCAR, rock stars, rodeo, monster trucks, and power boats. Welcome to our epic show. Keep winning on Sunday, move horsepower Monday, shake the earth and carve terrain, rock the anthem like Kenny Wayne. So get out there, take your swings, burn rubber after the American dream. Rev your engines and let freedom ring. And never, ever, ever stop being American. Nothing stops America, and nothing stops Ram.